It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trosky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping your dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What is this hooved monster? Ew.
So, we're in Troskovitz.
Well, that makes sense. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry.
And Henry,
About who?
that's what I like to hear. Now run. Greetings.
Have you seen... Thank you.
It was good to see you, my friend.
She comes here to... Do you know anything about...
I know the girl you mean. Try ask...
I'll have a...
Why are you wasting my time? If you don't want anything, then, eh?
Master Bay...
Ask away. Wait now.
Yeah.
I heard his...
Yeah.
Ah,
You saw them?
I did. A few...
Where were they?
Towards the east.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. And I can do without that kind...
That'll be...
Well then, young.
They were spot...
remember that place. But I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. Where are you? God knows if the place is even still.
True.
What? I haven't.
If he's off,
Are you?
aye, that,
Where'd
not long.
you think they?
I took for cr.
I don't.
You might best to go. Great. That is, you can.
Hang on. You.
For one. Whereas you, but me.
Well, if I,
True enough. Here you are. After you, I'll be a.
Stop wandering off. We won't wait for you forever.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you
Want
give
that
over
bear if
that?
someone gave it to me for
My
free?
praise, they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So,
While you're praying to the... Go and have a look along...
all right, sir.
Well, that's what we have the young...
a sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Ja!
Quick.
You found anything?
There's a sack.
Oh, that...
close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I
Oops,
just
sorry, I
hope
was
we
muted.
find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home
Oh, I just
myself.
realized I lost my
A
soda here.
nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs.
Hot dogs would go kind of hard. Do I still have hot dogs? Oh, I do. There they are.
Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's not my place to talk of such things, sir.
You see, Gnarly? Ha! At least the lad knows his place and the order of the world.
Oh my
Or
god,
he's
sorry,
afraid to
O'Hara.
speak his mind, sir.
None of this would be happening if
You said VC, I said we in there, and then he replied, good afternoon, where is that?
we had a king.
Sorry, O'Hara, he's the
Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a
village
strong
idiot.
man,
That's probably the best way to put it.
things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Apparently not, and I wouldn't try to explain it unless you want to invoke. Okay, the thing is, he's like legitimately retarded. Like, he had to live in like a group home or something levels of retarded, right?
Oh, hold up.
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough.
Well, that's just...
I look up and you.
Very well.
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
Oh, you got the Switch too? No.
Well then,
Nothing but...
yeah, what else?
The only
Who
reason
do we
I'd want
need
to
to
Switch
get?
2 is to be able to play Xenoblade Chronicles at a better frame rate. Specifically Xenoblade X. I like that one. Aside from...
Blacksmith's cart.
God.
And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Aside from that,
Hey,
the new games
I found the blacksmith's
all
cart.
seem horribly overpriced.
Come here.
And there's no point. Not on Steam.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart. A
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollo. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
It's true about them devils, sir. They say there's a gateway to hell under Trotsky, and they come crawling up into the cask.
Shh. Wait a minute. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than...
I used to clamber. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there.
Right. Henry?
Sure, sir.
I could do without girls with voices like that.
You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding.
Could I ask for directions?
I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. She ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right.
Those
That
definitely
ain't
aren't the
normal.
blacksmith's hands.
Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. If they do something.
What the fuck do you imagine they do? Light up in the dark?
You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye, sparks.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right.
So how's it look? How many?
I saw 3. I didn't see them.
Seems we can't have...
Isn't it a bit dangerous?
Sure, it's dangerous, youngster. But if you're...
So,
What else?
Someone could go back up top and...
good idea.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time,
Right, you are.
I'm trying. To tell a story for you. Not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly. Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus.
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained Bonza.
I was. Stumble did it. In the forest chapel by Bodhirad.
Like fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn.
Give
Gotta be kidding. What horse and...
Let's see what you can do.
Take that! I'll rip your arse open! At them! Hear that? That's your death toll! Stop dawdling! Stop dawdling! What's the hold-up, damn it? Hey! Henry! Get over here! Stop dawdling!
Right.
Hey! Henry! Get over here!
Oh,
And it ain't over yet, sir.
Well, we can't,
Oh well,
but I don't think it was that.
me neither. But right,
you think this was...
it makes sense. But don't...
Yeah, well, you were right, as always.
Hold.
Aw. Has you shot?
Shut up and hand it over, smart ass.
Of course.
I should bloody...
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea.
Bastards. Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Fuck you, whoreson. Hammer them, men!
Fucking horse sons!
No, you
chance.
Fuck you! Don't spare him! You're going to fuck with us!
Shit!
Hey, get him!
Nice fight! You should have fucking stayed out of it! Amen to you. They got what they deserved, the fuckers!
I'm a nobleman.
Henry! Hey,
You have to
Henry!
spare me.
Are you listening?
We'll be quiet.
Come here!
We'll decide.
What now?
One of them bastards
I'll go and...
Great.
That's why I do what I do.
So they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here. But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at you.
Don't be rash, sir. You don't want bad things said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
You never know. Word always gets around. People are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a villager.
Crush is the bailiff.
Bailiff or... No. His family's common as muck. And then there's the talk about money. They say you're...
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Don't you? I don't like that.
They can be good, but just be ready for it to wear out eventually, because OLEDs do.
Jules, fucking everything.
Like, my phone has an AMOLED screen, and it has, like, the keyboard burned into it.
I've got you now, Venser.
Well, why the fuck would... Besides, if I do yield...
Can't you think of it?
Well,
Why would I?
maybe for...
Carry on.
Well,
Only...
as you can see, we had to pull the cart over and haul the goods up to the rocks. Well, that is my cousin Fran...
All right, then.
The thing is, I don't actually know.
So, besides some dodgy map,
That's not nothing. I...
you do?
So you...
No, I'll probably regret this.
Well, don't worry. I'm...
Off you go. I'm sorry, sir, but that back...
Christ, Henry!
Well, the main thing is...
The hell with the cart.
I think he'll...
Why do you...
Just... What about you?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over the...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. We'll go via Troskovitz. You ought to report...
Ah, that's all right, thanks.
Suit yourself. But, and stop by Samin sometime.
Could I ask for directions?
1 second. 1 second, I'm AFK.
Could you tell me where we are?
What the heck is Bonnie Blue? I mean, I wouldn't die with the second one, probably. See, last in line, that doesn't mean that I need to have sex with her. I could like literally just be like, I mean, do I have to stick my dick in her, or can it be some other thing? No, because see, what if it's like BDSM and all I need to do is like spank her, and then I'm done? Like, that would be fine.
Could this be the saltpeter pit
Oh,
Craven is
God.
looking for? And I'm supposed to taste it. Cold saltpeter. Not cold. Just raw.
I think my chances of dying are still less than Bonnie.
The Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers.
But at the same
Cold.
time, I feel like I could...
Salty. This must be it.
If I had to be in a room with a gorilla, I could find a way to vibe with the gorilla, right? But, like, if I have to punch him, like, if I have to fight him to the death, like only one of us leaves that room alive, like, I'm screwed, right? Okay, so here's what I'm hearing, is that I just need to walk up and punch the gorilla, and then run away as fast as possible and let everybody else fight him. Depends on how much everybody else would have my back, right? Because what if they just let me die, you know? But if these are like hardened warriors that are going to charge into battle like friggin' Braveheart, and all I gotta do is tap the gorilla and run away, I can exploit that, right? If all I need to do is tap the gorilla and then like swap out the aggro, right? I think I could do that. I think it would still be an advantage because of the gorilla's bite force. If he bites you, the armor is going to be your only saving grace, right? And you think, oh, but it makes you slower. You're not outrunning the gorilla anyway, right? So the loss of speed isn't that big of a deal, but I think that preventing him from crunching your arm in half might be probably the best benefit.
Who are you?
Sukervica tuke propiskite. Who are you?
I asked first.
I might have known.
So you're hiding?
It is not...
Are you hiding from someone?
Huh, wait. You really...
So I was wrong?
Mira Prala, my brother's...
What did he do?
Bohush nothing. But he came, then dead, send Mira Prala, Tibor and Geza to restore, and that vote I find. Would you please...
All right.
Thank you.
I think
You...
I've read it.
Never mind your book.
All right.
I also...
You think...
He's...
Do you think...
He's... You must... He must...
I'll give it... Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
You cannot leave me alone in this. God keep us.
Can I ask you for directions?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost some money in my bank account, oh no. Oh god, I forgot I was in a very serious part of the story.
That looks like a map, carved into the rock.
What a nap.
Mind pointing out where we are?
I wouldn't want that there. Someone gave it to me for free.
Have you seen?
Haven't seen a dog. Last I heard.
I'll ask.
Take care.
Quick!
Eh? Greetings, good man. Let's talk.
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. Could you spare a few? I'll be... Thank you for your... I will drink to your health.
We'll finish this quickly.
Real poetry.
Let's not talk to you. Let's drink.
What are you two talking?
Peasant.
Watch your mouth, you imp.
Or what? But let's pick.
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico. Oi, don't be shy.
It's Henry.
Ah, any tanner or...
Oh, for the love of God.
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar lap.
To tell the truth.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer. Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and...
Kindly ignore our friend George here.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and
Alighieri.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should...
My very words.
However you look at it,
and
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able...
What are you after?
Enrico!
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something.
In short, Enrico, we're in need...
A fucking good...
A fellow who helped...
If only you...
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero. That's it! Hark, Henry...
A loot!
All right.
In the words of...
And finding it won't be hard.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall.
It ain't no use to him.
While if it were...
In our hand...
And it will be the torch lighting...
Torch?
Ah, it's a...
All right.
How do I set this to linear drumming? Like this? Yeah, there we go.
What do you want? Speak up!
My dog got...
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina...
Where can I find...
Siegfried? Here, he said...
Do you know where that...
And... It can be arranged. Payment...
Let's talk about...
That's all. I knew anyone can sleep like a king here.
Excuse me.
Let me...
He was here...
What do you... Because...
Where can I...
It's upstairs. Right, it's easy to find.
Sure.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. Oh, dear.
God be with you.
God bless you.
I'll have a look.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
Go!
He's a Pole, isn't he?
No,
he's
get out
Silesian.
now!
Aye.
Kurva! Enough! No, you don't. You want to try me? Show your stuff! Fucker out, damn it! What do you want? Whack it!
Do it!
You want to try me?
Show what you're made of. Hey! Get him! Do it! Useless! You want to try me? Show what you're made of. Wanker! I'm all yours! You won't get me! This can't be! You want to try me? Too slow! I'll rip your ass open! Do it! No chance! Come on then! Now you're finished!
One beer.
Have no fear.
Go! Go!
fuck's sake!
Whoa, whoa.
Go!
I wouldn't want that mare.
I'll have a look. Could you show me where we are?
God bless you.
Since you're always walking around the ponds...
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish?
And why did you...
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complain.
Where will I find...
Siegfried?
Thanks.
No, if it doesn't have fins. Though one night of a spot there where I catch cat. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in...
Such a...
Farewell, my friend.
Quick!
Hard work.
Quick! Just a bit further.
Nope. Just never seemed to really interest me. No, I love medieval games. It's just that it's not the type of medieval game that has like magic or anything. Yeah, I've never wanted to just go out and be like living in a shed somewhere and having to grow food and talk to people. Like, oh man.
Good day.
I'm guessing that's what they do. No, I just mean like the setting, right?
Whoa! Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore. Quick!
Yeah, if what gets me interested in a game is if you can do like 6 stuff in it. So like I would be fine being a swordsman if you could do like cool flips and combos and junk. But if it's just trying to be purely realistic, like I hadn't played a first-person game that had good melee combat, so maybe. Have you ever seen the game Neon White? I think I remember seeing something about that, and that was like one of the few games where I think it was like first-person melee combat, right? Where you got like fly to people and then like hit them really fast and then go to the next objective like really fast. Like that looks more fun. Yeah, exactly. The thing that made me not want to play Neon White is the fact that it's based on like cards or whatever. So you have like limited ammo for how many times you can like air dash or something, because then you run out of cards that let you air dash, which that's kind of silly. Because lately, I've been, like, missing games that let me do high APM stuff, right? Like, one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to Mega Break is because during the demo, I found that you could do weapon swapping combos, where it's like, you use all the stuff for this weapon, and then once it's on cooldown, you swap to the other weapon, and then you do all the stuff with that weapon. And because the controls also swap, it was like, okay, now I actually have to memorize all this stuff, right? Where it's like this button for missiles, this button for the sword, this button for the laser, and then I gotta swap, and then the controls all switch around too. And I gotta keep track of all of this while also dodging out of the way of attacks and like locking onto enemies. And I don't have Game Pass, but I'm just saying, I feel like in 2 seconds, I did more in Mecha Break than I would do in like 5 hours of a turn-based game. Yeah, Mecha Break. That's the game I was talking about. Yeah, because Mecha Break was like, and I'm really looking forward to it when it comes out. I would like shoot at an enemy, spend all my different resources, realize that one's almost dead, swap my thing, use the weapon that kills him, swap to another target, dash out of the way, shoot that one, switch back to the other weapon, which now has my melee weapon again, charge in, slash, and I did that all in like 2 seconds, versus other games where it's like, oh, you hit the button, now you gotta spend 5 seconds watching the attack animation. And it's like, oh my god, bro. Like, that's the main thing keeping me from playing a game like Expedition 33, is that like, I want games that let me do high APM stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I really like anime fighters, like Under Night, because my hands feel good playing fast, you know? It feels good to get faster. For me, it's like, I want to do the medium kick and then cancel it into a dash that lets me do another kick, that lets me launch them, that lets me chase them into the air, or, you know, do all the crazy stuff, right? And then I leave something set up for later. For me, I don't start out fast, right? But it feels so slick when you, like, learn all the timings and then you start stringing it together. Oh, man, it's amazing. City of the Wolves? You mean City of the Wolves or a different one? City of the Wolves I think is alright. It's medium speed, I'd say. Yeah, no, I like the game. I think that the timing for the combos is the harder part, rather than it just being speed. It's like, you have to have the mentality to be like, oh, I can use the wall at this distance to spend this much meter, which gets me closer to burnout, but like, I have this other thing that I can do, and then if I do the exact combo correctly, then I get a ton of damage. But like, if I miss it, then I lose a ton of damage, or I could go for like the setup. Like, it feels like every single thing that you can cancel into is a valuable decision that you're making in terms of what it's going to do to the overall pace of the game. So even though you only do like a 5-hit combo, each of those 5 hits is so well thought out, and you have different combo routes that you could have done, right? So that's a lot to think about if you go those 5 choices that you made. Like, if you, even if it was just like 2 options that you had for each of those 5 choices, that means there would be like at least 10 different combos you could have done there.
Oh, come
let's say,
on.
right?
You want...
And conceiving of 10 different options, picking the best one,
How's it gonna
while you're
work?
also
Sorry,
trying to not get
what
hit,
do you mean?
that's interesting, right? So it doesn't need to be super fast how you input it, because it's well designed that it really just comes down to your presence of mind. And I feel like I would need to develop that better for the game, where I just get really comfortable with my character. The other thing is KOF 15. So I only played a little bit of KOF 15. I didn't really like the online lobbies. The visuals don't really grab me. I don't know. I just kind of bounced off that game. I only really played it when Derek invited me to play it. And that was like maybe 3 times.
Not for now.
What about all the
I admitted to myself.
So the
Not at all.
I liked KOF Wing back in the day, though. That was
Chaos. Materia prima.
God.
As alchemical scholars, we have to.
Hey?
Alex. As
But even the slowest fighting game is still a fast game compared to like any other genre of gaming in a lot of cases.
Go.
You can spend meter like crazy in that game. I feel like it's a game that's heavily based around you know how to spend your meter correctly.
Go to hell.
Easy! Easy! Take that! I'll rip your arse open!
Take that! I've been waiting for you. No chance. No matter for us, fucker. I'm all yours. Fuck yourself. Show what you're made of. I've been waiting for you. Show your stuff.
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! Do it! You won't get me!
I'll rip your ass open.
Show your stuff!
Go.
Shoes are pink.
Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa! rip your ass open!
I'm all yours! You won't get me!
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
I never said anything about... bars, but
Good day.
Could you show me where we are?
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, lad! Have you ever tried shooting from the saddle?
Greetings.
Hey! Do you want to raise horses?
Good thing you spot.
You are... We have... I am as a... But we are even bit...
Who is
he? When I... But
what is...
Ask...
Oh,
A pity... Folk, they are almost as clever as people. What about you? That is how it should be.
Alright, but how about these races?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby.
I better not.
I will take it.
I'd rather speak with Bib.
Yes.
Are you in charge?
Aye, me and my staff.
All the horses and...
You will see for you. I will take any horse. Where you get it, I will buy it. And if you perhaps, I would be for a bit. Of course, it will.
All right.
Put him by.
That's what I...
What do you want?
I want to exchange him.
I will give you.
It's not... I've got a horse.
What do you want?
I want to exchange.
I will give.
I was.
Nada, take what?
It's not. I've got a.
What do?
I'd like to.
I hope the old one served you well. The price of the whole. And if I deduct, this is what I get.
Now, on sec.
Tetumenga, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the boy was.
Show me.
I've got a.
What do you...
I want to.
I will give.
I was.
Well, so you can go.
I got a bit lost. Could you tell me where exactly this is?
Gajas more. God bless.
Oh,
What are you talking?
you are that Jalas Mangesuno. You a stranger.
I found.
Thank God.
She's hiding.
Oh, my poor.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him.
If but if the wounds are deep, you all here you are, and dead are.
How are you doing?
Laches Gajo Mish.
I'd like to learn.
There are all kinds, and if you want something, but there is.
Aha.
It is simply asking if the.
Maybe.
Go took a pen. I am just my old.
You see.
Black my.
I'll have a look.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Careful.
I'll have a.
Thank you, and take care. God be with.
I've heard.
Hi.
Is that how you?
Oh, but don't. It's not being. Nothing.
How's life?
Couldn't.
You were raised.
You think I'm?
Well, it's just.
The first it was.
So you're.
If we rule out a human.
Right.
What?
No, I meant I was.
Well, that like I.
My name is. I'm looking for.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. I thought I was done. And now, well.
Aye, that I can do. I've been.
What would you?
Oh, please.
We can.
All right.
we begin?
Let's see. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I get it. Ugh.
Beautiful! Once more. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Beautiful. Once more. Well done. That's that.
I'll come in.
And one look.
What about...
I'll teach you if you...
How could...
You'll have to defeat...
So all I...
That's...
I challenge...
Good.
I do.
Then pull it if I'm...
Tetumenga, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
Kaj just more than.
Ha!
What?
You come to say
Your daughter...
you find her.
She's hiding.
That Gajo staying out, but
What about...
Burgeza is dead.
So what really...
Marika my tush because they so they and
She wants...
Tibo. But all I had
Well, what... And that's...
I mean, I can all thought you were please, and we must please. Taves bachtalo more. Sartu ke jal.
Whoa! 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 That's deep, eh?
traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things
It's a bow to you, for God's sake. What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that? The king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand.
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance.
Aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
What a nag, fool!
Where are you trying to sneak to? Instead of legs and fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
Mind pointing out where we are?
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Yo, Zad, what are you doing?
Party music.
Can you do me a favor?
What do you need?
Or can either one of you do me a favor? Can you go to Reddit?
What do I need to do on Reddit?
Just see if Reddit loads for you. Okay. So
Nope.
Reddit
It's down.
When I need it most is then it's free. The only time I need it for something that's not resting.
Whoa!
Oh, just count.
Whoa!
Show what you're made of. I'll rip your ass open.
We too low, something wrong, beat them
Yes.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Ta myśl jest fena myśl.
Hey! You horse, delicado, mate!
your way.
Get out of here!
Servus, Sartukejal. What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Be on your way.
Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Clear off and don't bother me.
Get out of here! Go!
Nice and safe.
Kaijas, more.
Go! Go! Keep it up.
The assumption that I'm dumb is crazy.
Ka! Go! Go! Keep it up.
I hate the new iPhone code.
Ka!
Bro, you just be playing shit and you're spectating on it and you have no idea what the fuck is going on. You just be talking about shit and we have no idea what you talking about. I'm too poor to look at that. I don't even know what you're playing. What the fuck is Kingdom Come? Why is the king? Why is the kingdom coming? Yeah. Get out of it so it can stop coming. Fucking nigga. I see there's a purple S24, bruh. But
quick! God be with you.
I'm always glad to see polite people.
Come on, don't. What were you curious? No shame in that. You have. If I were ordinary, so I.
A riddle?
Now, what belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better. More's the pity. I can give you some water.
It's all the same to you.
Oh, very. Here you are.
Do you have
another one? A riddle needs to be nice and what?
So you.
That's.
I think.
Save.
I'd like to do.
Sure.
Do you?
That's all. Fine. Excellent. It's a pleasure to introduce.